I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto daily. Jumping right into the market. Today in crypto, Bitcoin still under the 200 simple moving average. This is a good bounce point for huge price drops. And you've seen this is pretty epic price drop. Now, there'll be a bunch of buyers that jump in if you can flip this level. What we don't want to see is a bearish retest and downside continuation. You could see 16,318. However, we're right on the line as far as more Bitcoin upside or pullback, and I'm going to show you these ideas in just a second. This is really the key. And this is a daily chart, so higher term time frame, but see how you have previous resistance, and then the price action broke above this and pulled back. So now you need a bullish retest. So a bounce right here off these previous levels would be a bullish idea, and your measured move would be the distance from basically the open end of this triangle or the depth of the double bottom. So the somewhere in this area up here, 24,400 ish, as long as the bulls can hold this level. If the bulls lose this level, then this would be a bull trap, and then you look for a move basically down here to this lower trend line at about 19,500. So it's make or break right now for Bitcoin. Very important that the bulls bounce here. This is the Bitcoin 2-hour chart. So we talked about this price compression in the triangle, and then it broke out. We started essentially buying a ton of altcoins at this breakout, which I shared with you guys on YouTube. Now there could be some type of triangle forming here. The most important thing is call it what you want, but you need an impulsive wave move higher to get to this measured move. You don't want to see this be a bull trap where the price action breaks back into this pattern. Okay. On a bull trap, you would short this because you'll get significant move to the downside. All right. So just pay attention, counter trade the traps. When TA is wrong, counter trade it. It's that easy. This is the Bitcoin 1-hour chart. And so this previous bull trap was just a pump and then sell off above this resistance level. You've had this resistance level broken multiple occasions, and now the bulls have kind of lost it. And so again, very important that this, potentially it's a bull pennant. Very important this breaks out to the upside for upside continuation for Bitcoin. It's all about to happen. Banging. I've got some amazing shout outs to give in my trading group. This person turned $8,500 into $20,000. He's trading full time now. Shout out to Sam. He joined the group a few weeks ago. He's up 2x so far in a few weeks. This person, shout out to BR. He said he made $46,000 in one day. Remember, when you trade with large amounts, it's pretty phenomenal what you can do in this market. It's so much upside. It's amazing. This person says, this is my new house. It's totally paid for. Furniture, air conditioning, everything with one setup that I'd given previously. Life-changing. Less than 2 years ago, he didn't even know how he could retire. He didn't even have a financial plan ahead. Now he's set up, secured his future, his son's future, his stepdaughter's future. Generational wealth was created in the trading group. And that's why I do what I do. Right? You sign up this week, I'm still giving a huge discount, 60% off the regular prices. Remember, you go over to the website, cryptorev.net. It pays for itself. It's a no-brainer, cryptorev.net. If you go down into the description of this video, there's a link take you directly to this website. Remember, if you have any questions, email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. The bangers we just posted, 15%, 20%, 30%, 30%, 39%, 42%. Every single day, bangers. I'd love to be surrounded by a bunch of people in crypto. So I want to see you guys succeed. We got to somehow end up on a crypto island. It's like I can't communicate with no coiners. Like they just don't see the vision. And like everybody wants to know, what are you guys doing for the weekend? And I'm like, what are you guys doing working? Write down this date, July the 27th. More importantly, July the 28th, the Fed's going to come out with the rate increase. And so 50 basis points, you could pretty much count on it. 75 basis points is what the market thinks is going to happen. If something crazy comes out, and 75 is high, it's the highest we've seen in decades. And so this is not good. This is going to strengthen the dollar, bad for stocks. But remember, the stock market is really good, and all markets are real good at pricing in news before they happen. So The rate is raised 0.75%. That's, again, the interest rate that the Fed loans money to banks at, which then gets passed on to the end user, consumer. Right? Continue to increase, money supply is tightening. Like, what's going to cause a major reversal in the stock market? And that would be at some point if the Fed starts trying to put in what's called a soft landing, where we're going to keep raising this rate until inflation is under control. Like, this is, I mean, look, we're paying $15 an hour to work at McDonald's, and it's $5 a gallon for gasoline, at least. Did everything go up, or did the dollar go down? And it's both, right? So just understand that we're in a time where, I mean, we've never seen a panic situation, or I haven't, like we've seen. More money printed in the last few years than ever. So trying to overcome with all the money printing and government payouts and tax payouts to people in the lower income brackets. And now, you know, it's painful for the markets, and crypto is going to follow the stock market. It has the stock market. The most important thing here is this. Number one, you're at resistance. This will open Sunday night. You need this resistance level broken, and then maybe move up here to this upside. But you get a breakout, you get a rejection. You're coming back down here and you're putting in a lower low, and potentially this drags Bitcoin lower. So we've had some amazing trading right here. You know, we 3x'd on 300% gains or more on about 4 altcoins in the group. And in order to see that explosive upside, you need a breakout. Like, what's the possibility that happened? Here's the key. We're able to short the market, trade both ways. You don't want to be sitting on your hands when you can make bears make money, bulls make money, pigs get slaughtered. Don't be greedy. Trade the market both ways. You'll change your life. Period. This is it. This is the biggest financial opportunity of our lifetime. Period. Second richest crypto billionaire, Sam Bankman-Fried. He is the FTX founder, CEO. He believes that the digital asset market has bottomed out. And again, I don't go on what people believe, but you know, obviously the charts have showed us this bounce was quite possible. Essentially, in this interview, he's just saying that, hey, you know, Bitcoin is close to its bottom. It's kind of bottomed out. You've had all this turmoil with these lending platforms and the Fed Reserve. I mean, they're raising interest rates, and they're doing it faster than expected, right? They're dumping their balance sheet. I mean, they're dumping the markets to strengthen the dollar, and Bitcoin is following it. And so again, the second richest crypto billionaire sees exactly what we see as Bitcoin following the stock market. Like, that single idea has changed my life forever. And that's why I talk about it every single day, because you have to understand that this is only going to become more and more important to pay attention to. As more institutions jump into the market, jump right into the market, you're going to see a very strong correlation between stocks and Bitcoin. Well, that changes. I assume that it continues. Learning all these ideas about FOMC meetings and Feds, and I know you guys, I want to hear about crypto. I want to hear about this. Is important to learn about, because it will be very critical to understand these ideas going forward for the future of cryptocurrency, period. If you like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment in the comment box. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.